Miyamoto says, "The way of the warrior is to master one thing, and to master one thing well." You cannot be a true master until you have reached the point where everything you do is effortless, natural, and perfect. Musashi emphasized the importance of finding and focusing on one thing rather than dividing one's attention among multiple things. He believed that by focusing on one thing, a person could become an expert in that area and achieve mastery, whereas trying to pursue multiple things at once would result in mediocrity and a lack of progress. From a young age, he was fascinated with sword fighting and dedicated his life to mastering the art of the sword. He spent years traveling around Japan, seeking out the best teachers and challenging other swordsmen to duels to improve his skills. Musashi's philosophy can be applied to many areas of life, not just martial arts. Whether it's a career, a hobby, or personal goal, focusing on one thing and becoming an expert in that area can lead to greater success and fulfillment. In our modern world, we're constantly bombarded with distractions and options, making it challenging to focus on one thing and achieve mastery. Technology has made it easier than ever to access information and try out new things. With the internet at our fingertips, we can explore a variety of interests and hobbies without ever leaving our homes. While this is convenient, it can also lead to a lack of focus and depth in our pursuits. Social media platforms have made it easy for us to compare ourselves to others and feel like we need to be doing more to keep up. We may see others achieving success in multiple areas and feel like we need to do the same. The fear of missing out is a common phenomenon that can lead us to try to do too much at once. We can worry that if we don't try everything, we'll miss out on opportunities or experiences that could enrich our lives. Because of these distractions and options, many of us tend to quit soon after starting something new. We may get bored or discouraged when we don't see immediate results, or we may be tempted to switch to a different interest or hobby that seems more appealing. However, to truly achieve mastery, we must resist these urges and remain focused on our chosen path, even when it's difficult or frustrating. To find our one true passion, we need to identify all our strengths and passions. What do we enjoy doing the most? What are we naturally good at? Once we've identified our strengths and passions, we can focus on mastering that one thing through deliberate practice, persistence, and continuous learning. For example, a musician can focus on mastering one instrument instead of trying to learn multiple instruments at once. A software developer can specialize in a particular programming language instead of trying to learn every programming language out there. Of course, we can then move to another skill like Miyamoto did when he moved to writing and philosophizing, but not before fully grasping the skill at hand first. By staying focused on our priorities and committing ourselves to continuous learning, we can overcome the distractions of our modern world and achieve success in our chosen pursuits.